Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Coinex and I'm happy to have you guys back here. Today, before I go into what I have for you guys today, I would like to throw a shout out to someone that commented on my previous video, Sasha Alexander. Thanks bro for that correction. Thank you very much for bringing that to my notice. I appreciate you for that and I've implemented the correction. Having that out of the way, let's go right into what I have for you guys today. Welcome back. So guys, as you can see in FL Studio here, I have this loop. Now, what I want to share with you guys today is this: to extract a chord from maybe your favorite song, you love the chord progression, and for some reason, maybe you're not that good on piano, you don't know how to generate that chord, and also you love the texture of the instrument, it sounds so clean, smooth, and rich, but you don't know where to find that instrument. So it is very possible to get that out of any song or any loop of your choice. If that sounds very interesting to you guys, sit tight while I show you how I do that. Now, the first thing we'll be doing is getting your favorite song that you want to extract the chord from. In this case, I'm using this that I've already played for you guys. I know you might be wondering why I used a simple loop instead of using a full song. It's the same approach. The reason I chose this chord is to keep the video simple, to use something that will be a lot easier for me to just do the demonstration and show you guys. But as in the case of using a song or an instrumentals, the difference is that you will see a whole lot of MIDI being interpreted by Melodyne. Then you will now have to take your time to choose the chords within those MIDI. The number one tool that will be needed here is called Melodyne. Then the second tool we'll be using is a stock plugin called Edison in FL Studio. So for non-FL Studio users, you can use Audacity that can capture the sound for you. So when you now get these two tools, the first thing you would do is to transfer the information from the chord, from the song, or from the loop you want to extract the chord from. So let's do that quickly. And before that, make sure you send the loop to a mixer channel, and on that same mixer channel, you add your Melodyne. Then you now click on transfer and play the loop. So that's it. As you can see, we've captured the audio, and with the help of this tool, Melodyne, it has splitted it into the chords. So that is the first phase. At this point, you can decide to export it the way it is as MIDI or make your adjustments here before you export it. But in my case, I'm going to export it just the way it is because I will further edit it more when I convert it to MIDI. So, and one more thing I must add is from here, you will notice that not only that it recorded the audio and converted it to MIDI for you, or recorded it showing you the chords in that audio file, it also recorded the tone of that instrument, as you can hear. So now what do we do? At this point, save as MIDI. Maybe I will just capture it MIDI. Place it on my desktop. I have already done that before, so I will replace it. Now we've done that. That's stage one. The final stage is to copy that instrument, not only copying the MIDI, also copying the instrument. So how do we do that? What I normally do is I use this tool here to listen. just tap on any wave and hear the tone. I think I love this one more. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the root notes of that instrument. So once I've picked the one I like, I will now delete the rest. So let me quickly do that. Delete and delete. So at this point, I will now record this into Edison. So if you are not an FL Studio user, you can use Audacity to record it. Click on record and play. At this point, I will just, trim it a little bit to get the exact point I want to cut it from. But don't touch this tail. I have a reason for that. So what I would do is, if you like, you can save it as a sample, or you can just drag it from here and drop it on your channel. So as you can see, now after we've done this, the next thing I will do is to bring in our MIDI. So I will go to the desktop and bring in the MIDI and drop it here. As you can see, these are the MIDI informations. At this point, you can decide to edit it the way you like, or change the key, or do whatever you think you want to do. So now I will just at this point, it sounds good, but not really good. So what I need to do is all those extras are actually coming from the delay that they applied on the sample, and all that. So I will just correct those things by removing them. I will just choose the chords that I want. Okay guys, so now let me quickly edit it and pick out the chords that I need. So guys, I'm done picking the chords out from the MIDI that I got. This is what I came up with. Now, it sounds okay, but it's not there yet. So the next thing I need to do is to come on the extracted instrument tone, which is this. So I need to do a little tweak on it, on the envelope, just okay. So once that is done, import your MIDI in there, which I've already done, and set it to the key you want. At this point, you see, you can change the key. I think I need to release this a little bit more. So guys, we've been able to extract both the chord and the tone from that loop, and that will be the end of the tutorial for today. So if you enjoy this, give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Please don't forget to turn on your notification bell for future updates. See you in the next one. Bye bye.